Wow. Hello. How are you doing? I got in the mood to play another scary game after Hellblade, and that game is Diablo 2 Resurrected. Damn. I've never watched this game's cinematics. They should be crazy. Alright. So I think I'm going to be a necromancer, obviously. And my name will be skeleton skeleton guy. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good.
Good day. Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay. Hang on. The music is a little loud. Who are we supposed to talk to? Akara?
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
Okay.
There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you. Yes?
Those are some long dialogue boxes. Oh, we can't buy a potion, okay. Fair enough. Find the den of evil.
All who oppose me, beware.
Need a dead body. Or a skeleton. Ah. Oh, you can just run over the gold to pick it up? Okay. I'm out of stamina. Wow, I leveled up. Okay, I am going to be summoning, of course. I'll put another point into raise skeleton, and then attributes. What do I use the most of? Energy and dexterity. Wanna grab some vitality as well? Okay, where is the den? We have arrived at the den of evil.
I sense death within this place.
Kill all the monsters. If you can click them, that is. I'm gonna pick up this throwing knife for money. Better skeletons. That seems good. Oh, where my skeletons are there. Fulminating potions are good for money as well. It's okay that I can't collect the enemies. That's why I have the skeletons, okay. It's a blue guy. don't mind me, blue guy. Just had to kill that shaman. Wow. Corpse fire is dead. And there are still more enemies in the den, of course. But corpse fire dropped a cap. Let me take a look at that cap. Oh, it needs to be identified, of course. Cap of energy. Oh, I can zoom in. Wow, I look amazing. Let's continue killing every single thing in here.
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
I don't know. Is that enough?
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Wow, I get training? That's crazy. Skeleton. I can have... How many skeletons? 3 skeletons total. Wow. Okay, what next? What next? Oh, she's got a quest.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Okay. Wow, I completed a quest. Look for Bloodraven in the burial grounds of the cold plain. Here's Flabby. That means the cold plain. I have found the plains that are so cold. Oh, I don't know why I got strength. You know, I'm curious. What does Flabby have to say?
Beware. Beyond lies mortal danger for the likes of you.
I'm in mortal danger. Wow, and the waypoint's right here. Convenient. Dang, that enemy like exploded. That was crazy. I should always buy books. So that's what I'm gonna do. Buy a portal book. And this other book. Books are pretty good. I also need to repair my armor.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andariel.
Wow. These portals look so cool. And the Resurrected makes it look that much better. It's so cool that you can seamlessly transition.
Too many empty graves.
Wow. I found the battleground. Let's kill Blood Raven. Where? Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh wait, I leveled up. Just hold on. Hold on, okay, hold on. I guess I kill ads first. I don't really know. Oh yeah. My skeleton's got this, no problem. He's fast though.
Blood Raven. Rest well.
Wow. What a death animation. God, this game is loud. Again, okay, quest log. Return to Kasha. We got a yellow skull cap.
Stop the cap.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger. and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
That's pretty interesting. That Bloodraven was their friend. We got a mercenary now. Amazing.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Tristram, right? I found a book.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
The Forgotten Tower. Is that in... It's in the Black Marsh. Beyond Darkwood. Where am I now? I'm in Stony Field. I found the Cairn Stones, but I'm supposed to find like the Tree of Innocence. Oh, that's in the Darkwood. Huh. Okay. I'm sorry. It's it's been a while. I've been exploring a while, and I get too lost and scared playing this game. Unfortunately, you know how it is. ADHD brain. I don't know that for real. Like, this game can't hold my attention for some reason, even though it's isometric. I guess I prefer linear games. You know what I'm saying? I thought about playing nothing, but I thought that might get a little boring. But as I promised, we'll see all the cutscenes now. So I'll put a compilation of the Diablo 2 Resurrected cutscenes when I'm done yapping. Which is right now. See you guys next time. Stay safe out there.
So, Marius, at last I find you.
Tyrael, yes. Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days at the Rogue Citadel seemed so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate. Sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Evil from my dreams followed me at my heels. How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here? He seemed to have demons of his own. He struggled to contain. And he was losing. As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed, how else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer? Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together east. Always into the east. We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Route Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Lut Gholein. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there. My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. Just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Maris. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
I did as you told me, Tyrael. I found the temple of the Zakarum. In the deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice that, like 1,000 needles in my heart.
My brothers, at long last we stand reunited. The infernal gate has been prepared, and the time of our final victory is at hand. Let the way to hell be opened. And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell.
What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes.
The gate stands ready. Now, my young brother, the time has come to assume your true form. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror. You are the harbinger of our return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
I heard later that he was defeated. And that the Soul Stone were destroyed in Hellforge. All except one. Oh, I failed, Tyrael. I heard later that he was defeated. And that the Soul Stone were destroyed in Hellforge. All except one. Oh, I failed, Tyrael. I couldn't do as you asked. I couldn't enter that gate. Forgive me, Tyrael. Forgive me.
Marius, give me the stone, and all is forgiven. Give it to me, Marius.
Take it. Take it, take it. I'm glad this is finally over, Tyrael. Look what the stone has done to me.
You haven't failed, old man. You've done exactly as you were meant to do. However, I am not the Archangel Tyrael.
There. No. No, 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 no.
You have done well, Marius. Now I think you shall have your reward.
What have I done to deserve it?
Baal! The gates of Sescheron have stood for eons beyond remembrance, and you shall not breach them now. Remove your foul demons from our lands. We stand on the side of light. You shall not be allowed to reach Mount Ariat, and that which you seek will not be yours.
Enough! Enough!
I shall take your position into consideration. Well, it seems your terms are not acceptable.
I'm a winner.